Hey, my crib tribe. So I'm gonna work on the menu screen tonight. Something I've been putting off. I want to get. I'm gonna try to stream uh, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. Um, but if I get a chance to stream other times, I will too. Let me pull this up here so I can see comments if they come in. It'll be just a second. There we go. Turn the sound down. We'll put it right there. Alright, so I've been thinking on this a little bit, and I finally have what I want in mind, so now I gotta build it. Yeah, let me do that. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I just want a basic. Alright. Let's scale this out. We need to adjust more later. This is, move that up for now. And we'll move this out of the way. So now we got to find the tile for the floor. This will actually be part of the Sun Temple, but this is just going to be, come on, search. Oh, so I'm going to put in the right search engine. Okay. Tile. Well, actually, I want to go granite. Or marble. Marble. Let's see here. What are we getting? I hope you're all having a good night tonight. I want to work on the characters for the game. There's a lot I need to do. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Let's see what that looks like. I think that will be nice. Alright, now let's place in spear. Now I have to figure out see, I know how to do it in Blender. I'll make this smooth. Wonder, do I go into editor to do that? Oh, so much I don't know about designing in Unreal yet. Alright, I'm going to have to switch over and pull up a YouTube video on it, because I am not sure how to do that. Sun. So we'll have to look this up. Now, I don't have that over there, so let's see. Alright, let's see. This might work. So Hang on. Alright, so I'm gonna plug in the speaker for this so you can hear what I'm doing. Let's see if that works. There we go.
So as you can see, I have this sun and also the star effects, these star particles, you can see, and the sun. So this is Unreal Engine 4.25 and this effect is written in Niagara.
So it's an older Unreal.
Looks pretty good. So
It was made in 2020.
this is my effect, sun. This is the whole effect. And this is the stars. You can see a single emitting the stars. So first we will see the sun, then come to the star. So for the sun, I have this mesh, this highway sphere from Maya, and this is my sphere. Okay. Then I have this material.
I wonder if they have.
Okay. So in this material, I have this texture. This is downloaded, guys, so you can just download. And then this is directly connecting in MS.
Okay, that's not quite what I want. I mean, I like the effect, but... Alright, let's just switch over here and let's go spear. Just need this. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Alright. And let's set that 0. Okay. Raise it up. Let's see if I've got a sun texture. Now I may have to go hunt one down. That's sunflower. Okay. Let's go Krogerine. Bring that over here so we can see what I'm doing. Alright, royalty-free sun texture. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Sometimes it's hard to find a royalty-free one you want. Yeah, sad. They say it's free, but a lot of times it's not. I know I've found them before, but I don't remember where. I used to have a bunch of bookmarks, but my computers are all linked here at the house, and one of the boys deleted my all my links. So I had a lot of resources, and now I can't find them. I don't think I can. Let's see, bookmarks. Yeah, see, they're all gone. Damn it. That sucks. So I had some really good resources for textures. But now, well, let's go back. What the hell? Let's try sun. Okay. do want to save that. Okay, so where is that Mars? I believe it is. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Is this free though? Hey, you gotta sign up for the trial. Damn. Alright. Help if I can type. Let's try that. Is this free? I don't know if it's free or not. I don't want to get sued. We're going to provide, aside from the, so you can make your own composite one. I think NASA pictures are free for the most part. Alright, that's not helping me. Okay, final credit for these images goes to NASA and the SDO team since they launched. I just spent an hour on the composite. And prettier. Okay, I don't see. Okay, it's got text in the image. Damn. So that won't work. Let's see. Let's add image. They're not PNG. Okay. So we're not going to be able to use those. We need to make sure it's absolutely free. Let's go in and see if there's a fee or something. Alright. Looks like it's free. Free download. Alright. Not sure. I'm hoping it's free. I'm not seeing anything that's saying you have to pay. Alright, so let's open this up. Okay, copy. And create print scan. Okay, copy, and then we will put that under. Let's put it under here. Passport and file cabinet and images. It should work. Paste. Okay. We'll rename that Sun so we can find it. Alright. Now we gotta go back to here and look let's go to alright, I got to, I don't have just an image folder, do I? I'll create one. How do I create one? I should just right click and make a folder, shouldn't I? Let me try this. Get an odd size and maybe I can get some open space. I have all these folders. I know you can't see them, but I got all these folders that wasn't giving me a room to add any. Alright, we'll call this images. And we can open this all the way back up. And we will import okay. Images. So we want to go this PC. We want to go passport, file cabinet, images, and look for sun. There we go. It's importing. Now let's apply it to this. See how it looks. And of course it's going to take a little time. Ooh, I like that. That's looking pretty good. Alright, let's build. And now I understand why I had a menu screen on the screen and I wasn't seeing it because there's a delay. So now we got to add the particle effects and that. Make it like a real sun. Once we get done with the loading, because I want to build like our solar system basically, but their representation of the solar system. Okay, no errors. All right, always good when there's no errors. Oh, waiting on the light. I wish I could get more in the screen there for you, but unfortunately there is a way to hook both computers up to OBS, but I don't have the setup for it, so eventually I hope to get there. Boy, I just got a frog in my throat tonight. But yeah, I'm going to make it really cool looking, and this will be the menu setup. So got to get the planets, and then we got to figure out how to add the particles, and then get the rotation in, and then build all the pillars and the ceiling, and then do the lighting for it, and then add some music for it. Okay, are you done now? Alright, let's walk around this and see what it looks like. Alright, I think if I just rotate it a little bit, yeah, I think once we add the particles in, it'll be fine. Okay, now let's see about visual effects. Okay, I don't think that's it. Alright, let's go to our answer all. Let's go to Google. Let's see. Unreal Engine 4.0. 1.26, making a sun. I think that's what we were on before.
This entrepreneur brand logo was done by a top freelancer on Fiverr. Is simply.
Hello everyone, I'm Asif Ali and you're watching
Yeah, that's what we were on
video, and
before.
today I have created this sun in Unreal Engine Niagara. So let's check it out how I created this.
Alright, well I guess we'll learn from this.
First of all, subscribe my YouTube channel and also click on bell
I'll give you
icon
a
so you
thumbs
will
up.
receive all new video notification.
I got too many subscriptions as it is.
So as you can see, I have this sun and also the star effects, these star particles, you can see, and the sun. So this is
I like
Unreal
his
Engine
sun. His sun is really
4.25
cool.
and this effect is created in Niagara. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks
So-
really good.
This is my effect, sun. This is the whole effect, and this is the stars.
Guess I could have
Can you see?
downloaded his texture.
Single emitter in the stars. So first we will see the sun, then come to the star. So for the sun, I have this mesh, this highway sphere from Maya, and this is my sphere. Okay. Then I have this material. Okay. So in this material, I have this texture. This is downloaded, guys, so you can just download. And then this is directly connecting in emissive because I don't need base color because it all will be emissive.
Actually,
And
his texture is better. So we will go ahead and get the texture. Where? Is that it? Is that the one he was using? I think. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Sun 2. Alright. We'll go ahead and upload that. Well, actually, we got it. Yeah, it's in the right folder. There we go. And we'll change that out. And we'll wait, of course. Oh, yeah. His texture is much, 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 much better. Alright, can we... How do we open the editor? I forget. Alright, well, then we go back to Google here. Oh, did I close out his video? Damn it. We'll open that back up. Which one was it? Yeah, there it is. And then Unreal Engine 4.26, open editor. Let's see if that helps. Actually, I don't think that's going to be it. Open object editor. Let's see if that does it. There we go. That might work. Okay. Try to open. I know there's a quick and easy way to do this, but I cannot remember. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Hi, Marceline. Okay, so we have the editor. That's what we needed. Alright, so now we need to go to blueprints. Legend. Alright, how do we open blueprints on it? Okay. Can I do it? No. That's not it. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Okay, we're gonna add that here, I believe. I'm probably gonna have to watch some tutorials on this because it's been about a month or so since I've been able to do this and I forget some of the basics. Okay, I can't right click it. Oh. All right. Well, let's do it where we can see it. Blueprints. Maybe this will.
VoiceMod is the #1 real-time voice changer for gamers and content creators.
So this is how you would set up a interactable object such as a door within the game. And if you implement it as an interface, then you only need to write the interact code on the player object once.
Blah, blah, blah.
And
I just
then
want to know
you
how to
can
open
describe
blueprints.
in each of the interactable objects how that interaction should be, whether it's opening a chest, opening a door, adding an item to your inventory, whatever.
I remember on the door, but that's different from what I'm doing.
This alpha in LURP here. This is the Hall effect, and this is, you can see, and the sun. So this is Unreal Engine 4.25, and this effect is created in Niagara. Looks pretty good. So this is my effect, sun. This is the Hall effect, and this is the stars.
Alright, does it
Can
show the
see
breakdown of how to
single
start?
in the stars. So first we will see the sun, then come to the star. So for the sun, I have this mesh, this highway sphere from Maya.
We got the
it's emissive
texture.
because I don't need base color because it all will be emissive, and this texture is multiplying with 2000 for this overpower color effect, burning effect. And then I'm using this noise texture to erode this in opacity mask.
I hope he breaks
So
this
if
all
I
down.
just put these guys here, so this is just I am just overpowering this, then I'm using red channel, inverting this so I have only this part. Then I'm using this alpha in LURP and using this overpowering texture so I have this. Okay, then I'm adding these together so it will look like this. Okay, now here I'm using this noise action value step, so I'm eroding in particle. Okay,
I guess I could break it
then
down
I'm using
piece
a
by
noise
piece,
texture
but
that is
man, it gets
panning
difficult doing that when you don't
and
know enough.
multiplying with vertex normal and connecting with
It'd be nice if he breaks it all
world
down.
position offset and multiplying with dynamic parameters so I
I'm
can
not the
control how
smartest
much
when it comes to this
distortion I
stuff
want in
sometimes,
particle. I will show you.
because I haven't done it
And
enough.
this noise texture has this tiling multiplying with this so I can also
I appreciate you
tile.
explaining
So I
all the
will show
components in it.
these
but
three parameter in particle.
I'd
how
rather
it
he
working.
explains it as he builds it.
Now this is my sun. So first emitter would be the sun mesh. So you can see now this is distorting and this is my sun mesh. So I have this sphere, this high res mesh from Maya, then this same material that I just shown you. Okay, and then I'm spawning 5 particles per second, and the
Like I
mesh
said, I
has
really
10
like what he's done. Just
scale,
hope he
no
kind of
random size, just 10,
explains it all.
and you can see this is
How to
eroding.
set it up.
So then this mesh
Yeah,
has
if
random
nothing else, I at least
rotation.
got the
This
texture.
is connected with random vector, and here I have some variables that some parameters, random distortion, random tiles. So
Actually,
in my
we
dynamic
need to create
parameter,
an
I have
actor
these three:
and put that in.
tiling, erode, and distortion. For erode, I have a curve here. So in starting, it's completely gone. Then it's appear at 0.5. It's 1. Then again it start eroding
I may have to treat it
at
like I do the
0.1,
door.
but because these are spawning lots of particles, so you can't see that. See? So
Some of the stuff I
this
have
is
not
eroding.
done yet.
Then this tile is connected with this custom float, and this distortion is also connected with this custom float. And here I have
See, I would
random
simply
distortion
build it in
value
Blender,
type.
but I found
If I
particles
increase
from Blender
distortion,
do
you
not
can see the
carry over to Unreal
difference.
really good at all,
see.
from my
So it's
experience.
it's 2 that I'm using, and then this is tiling. If I make it 0.2, you can see the tiling is.
Alright, that's fine about dialing, but how did you
But I
build it?
want
I mean, are you going to break it
bigger.
down step by step?
So I'm just randomize the tiling. I'll just give you a quick brief, and I will just put this
He's
module
explaining it, but he doesn't walk you
some
through how to
drag,
build it. So
and
that's
particles
no
are
use
just
to me.
scaling down.
Okay, well, let's go to YouTube and just try to search there. No, not finding it. Alright, well, we'll experiment a little bit. Maybe I can figure this out. Alright, let's close this. And let's delete that. Let's create an actor. How did I do that? Empty actor. Well, this isn't going well at all. I don't remember enough. And I don't know if I've got the patience tonight to do this. Oh, Marceline, she just stepped on the computer. Well, I hope she didn't shut things off. Looks like I'm still on. Okay. Okay. Just don't remember enough. Maybe I can do this and then change it to what I want. All right.
Albion Online is a sandbox MMORPG in which you write your own story instead of...
First of all, let me show you what you can learn in this
Hey, it's
tutorial.
Rick.
Tutorial, you will be able to create 2 magic spells. First one is this, and second one is to throw fireball. Just like that. And with that fireball, you can actually even kill that dragon. Show you, it will hit him, explosion, he will die, everything is perfect. What a
I
dream.
might be able
Hello
to
there.
just take
My name is Fancy, and
things from here.
yes, I have a new haircut. I don't want to see comments about that. Okay, you have already seen what we will do in this tutorial, so let's get to
I
make
might
some
learn
magic
something
then.
new anyway.
For that, we will need to go to Marketplace, as always, and try to find some Infinity Blade assets. And we are looking for effects, which I probably already own. Pretty sure I already own them. There we go. Okay,
think-
click on it.
Okay, I've got that.
And add it to your project. In your case, you may need to acquire it again. You have already done it.
I never even thought about it. What's in the effects? Okay. It was infinite effects. Actually, delete. Alright, let's start with this. This may not work, but the more I do this, the more I'll figure out what works and what doesn't. Okay, set that 0. Let's bring that up. And we will add our decal. Images are there. And then we will go content, infinite. Let's see, effects. Use combat, materials, maybe. Fire. Okay, so let's duplicate that. Okay, let's move it back down. Well, let's match it. So, 55. Okay, and we'll make that 1.1. 1.1. 1. Alright, let's add that to it. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, let's try different one. Let's try this. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know. Oh, I like that. It's not what I was after, but I do like that. Okay, let's take that down to 1. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Okay, let's go. Now, can we... How do I get into the blueprint editor? That's where I'm going to affect the most changes. There it is. Right. This is something I can change. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look right. What about, no. So it is this one. So there's not a lot I can change here. Because this isn't blueprints. I have no idea how to get into the blueprints. I do like it. It may work just fine the way it is. No, I gotta figure out how to get into blueprints. Alright. Open object blueprints Unreal Engine. I actually how to. Let's see if that shows me. Okay, double click on the icon in center browser. Okay. Alright, so okay, I've done that. That doesn't. Okay. Double click the icon in the content browser. I did that. Right click the icon in the content browser under common. Select edit. Okay. Well, that brings up that again. Okay. Right click the icon in the content browser under common, select edit, which we did. Okay, level viewport. Is that what that is? That level viewport? I think that's it. Okay. Right click on the instance of the blueprint in the level under asset and select. See, it doesn't help me. I don't know where I'm supposed to right click. Edit shape cube. Alright, let's see. But I right click and it doesn't do anything. Okay. Level viewport. Okay. It'd be nice if they throw an image up there for people like me that have no idea what the level viewport is. Right click on the instant of the blueprint in the level under assets. Level view. Where is my level? Okay, that looks like more of what we want. I still don't see blueprints. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. That's the inner, that's the outer. Open, edit. That was not it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, details. How do... There's n that makes no sense to me. Fire. Yeah, it doesn't take me back to where it was. Fire texture. Alright, let's go to details. Ah! Duh! Right there. Duh! Alright. Nope. That adds something, but it doesn't. Oh, Finally. Oops, sorry. Bumped the camera there. Alright, let's take a look at this. Alright, so we can play around with the settings here. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, don't like that. No. Oh, I'll just go back to that. I just really want to make it brighter is what I want to do, but I don't know how to do it. Like I said, if it was Blender, this wouldn't be a problem. This is so confusing. Of course, I'm not much on nodes. I've not worked, even in Blender, I haven't worked a lot with nodes. Okay. Maybe we can go back to that one video and take a look at his setup there. And maybe I can adjust a little bit, because it didn't really break down how he did it, but there was a lot of feedback there.
This is scaling down.
Take a look at his menu screen, see what I can.
For distortion. And here, so first emitter would be.
I wish he'd just
on
do a
this
whole
part.
tutorial on how he made
Then
it.
I'm using this
Okay, there's
alpha in
texture.
blur and using this overpowering texture. So I have this.
Let's take a look here. Multiply. Okay, texture sample. See, I wish I knew what these were. That really doesn't help me. All right. Maybe I just don't know what I'm looking for. Well, let's do a little reading here and see what we find. Creating a sun space sim game. I'm making a. So I'm using a directional light to simulate the light from the sun. How do I go about visually seeing order? Implied material. How would I get the material to glow properly? Okay, that's kind of what I'm after. you know, this guy makes a point about looking around, but I've been looking around, so directional. Okay, I realize that. So, you know, my first thought was put a light in it and make it glow, but it's really, and he makes a good point. The material needs to give the emission, but how do you do all that? Okay, maybe if we just maybe I'm just not looking for the right. Add emissions to material Unreal Engine. Okay. Okay, machine. There is a very cheap and effective way of illusion of that. Just cast it on when it really is not. Push the value and push the material into bloom effect. Another self makes them whenever possible. Between the two different schema. Okay, so we go to details. Alright, let's back out of this. No. Let's delete this for a second. Okay. Now let's look for material shading mold fault lit. It's under material. I'm on it, right? Okay. Rendering. Of course, that might be an old reference. Material. So it's not here. Okay, there's well, that's material, but that's not. Okay. Actually, let's look for a more current listing. That's the problem. Sometimes I forget to put that in there and I'm searching old material. How old is this? Doesn't say. I think that's the one I was. Alright, let's check this out and see.
Hello, what's up guys?
Okay.
In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create an emissive material with Unreal Engine 4. So let's jump right into the editor of Unreal Engine 4.15 and I will drag two simple objects to my scene view here. This cube and a sphere. I disabled the directional light so that we can better see the emissive material we are going to create now.
I
So
always try to
right
give
click
likes and
here
stuff
in
I
our
watch.
folder first person and choose material. I will call this E base, E for emission and base because
Okay,
this will be
so hang on.
our parent
I
or
just missed
template.
something.
So right click here in our folder first person and choose material. I will call this E base, E for emission and base because this will be our parent or template material for the instances that we're going to create. But
Okay, so let's go to content. Go to, I think I got a folder called material. Created one? Okay. New folder, material. Okay, and what do I want to do in that folder?
And choose material.
Okay. Material, okay. And we'll call this sun.
I will call this E base, E for emission, and base because this will be our parent or template material for the instances that we're going to create, but I will come to this topic later. Now double click on this material and the material editor will open.
Okay.
The first thing we have to create is a constant, a float. And this floating value will define the amount of emission for the material.
Okay.
Instances that we're going to create, but I will come to this topic later. Now
No, I'm not. Sorry, I didn't see your message till now. No, I am not making it on Roblox anymore. I'm actually building an Unreal Engine, and we've switched over officially in January, and we're muddling through. It's probably going to be a 3 to 4 year project. I'm leaving it up in Roblox because that's where we started. But right now, it's going to be a full-blown game in Unreal. It's just I'm having to struggle through and get my brain to function with this new material and stuff. So, but I appreciate you asking. Yeah, it was fun building Roblox, but it was really hard to get it to do what we wanted. And you know, I've got Jay. He's my programmer, and I'm kind of the designer. But you know, I'm doing some stuff in Unreal I haven't done. I'm good with it in Blender and other stuff, but Unreal is a whole new tool for me. So I'm struggling through getting some of these more basic things learned, and then I can move on. We are, you know, as far as the build's easy. It's just the more, you know, like this is going to be the menu screen, so it's really kind of proving to be complex to me. But I'll get through it. But I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you stopping in. Okay, so let's see. Next
on this
stop.
material and the material editor will open.
Okay, we got that.
The first thing we have to create is a constant, a float.
Constant float. Okay. Let's see, constant float. Is that way? Well, let's. Okay, so that is way. That's okay. Okay, so that is a constant. That's what was used in the other one, so.
And this floating value will define the amount of emission for the material. Let's convert this to a parameter.
Convert it to a parameter. Convert to parameter. All right.
So that we can set this value from the outside, and I call this emission.
Okay, so we'll change the name to emission. Okay. going to be a slow process, I think. But I want to get, because I want to add the, so we'll get it to glow. Then we'll figure out how to do particles or Niagara. Because I want to do that kind of sun effect he had, but not quite to that scale. And since he didn't really break it down on the actual steps like this guy is, we'll just kind of figure it out between the different pieces. And then hopefully this might be something y'all can, you know, if it's something you're struggling with or want to do, you can kind of figure out where I failed and you make it easier on yourselves. So we'll get back to this.
And I need a second parameter, and this will be the color. For the color, I use also a constant.
Yeah, but which constant did you just use?
And I need a second parameter, and this will be the color. For the color, I use
Okay, use vector.
also a constant.
Okay. Okay, there's different vectors. Which one did you use? See, these guys are really good at what they do, but they don't break it down for people that are really struggling to learn this like me. So I gotta go back and watch very carefully.
Parameter, and this will be the color.
Because they're really
For the
smart and they
color,
don't
I
realize
use
sometimes.
also-
Okay, that was a vector 3. Okay.
Also a constant. A vector 3.
Oh, then he says it. If I'd listened a little bit further.
For the color, I use also a constant. A vector 3.
Okay. Okay, and what are you going to name this?
Constant. And again, I convert this into a parameter and call this color. Then I add a multiply node.
Okay, we're going to call it color. Alright. Well, let's see here. Go back just a step.
Constant. And again, I convert this into a parameter and call this color. Then I add a multiply node to multiply these two parameters.
So add the mole. Is it multiply? I don't know.
Node to multiply these two parameters.
Let's see what that looks like. Okay. One more time there.
To multiply these two parameters.
Okay, so it is under math and multiply. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then the wrong one there.
Okay, and the result I will connect to the emissive color.
Okay, so those two, A, B, and then emissions. Wait a minute. Okay, top. Okay. A, B, and then to emissions color. Okay.
and that's our base material.
Okay.
It is black because the default values for the parameters are 0, but we will change this in a minute.
Okay.
Let's close this material editor now. And then we right click onto the eBase and define a material instance.
Okay. Actually, cancel. Don't I have to compile? You always compiled when building blueprints. I don't see it. Okay. Alright, let's close it and save. Yes. I don't see a compile button. Okay. Now we want to right click and create a material instance. Okay.
And I call this E blue because this will be a blue emissive material.
Okay, so I should name this something. Sun instance. Okay, that's what we'll go with. Sun instance.
Now I check the color so that I can change it.
Alright, what did you just do?
This is, and I call this E blue because this will be a blue emissive material.
Okay, so he clicked on that once he had it. But I have a different screen than him. Why? Is he set up different? Okay, there we go. It looks similar. It's just this is on the left instead of the right. Okay, so I should be alright.
Now I check the color so that I can change it.
Oh, I want color. Okay.
This is the first parameter we defined, and I set this to a blue color.
Alright, so let's set ours to a yellow. Like the sun. Did it change his?
And the same I do for the emission, and I set the amount to, let's say, 50.
Okay. So emissions, let's go 40. Did not change. Why am I not changing colors? Okay, but it's not applying. Why is it not applying? There we go. That was a little weird, but probably have my grandson come down and look. Being colorblind, it's kind of hard to. Well, let's. Well. Alright, let's take that down to 30. That should work. Okay. Okay,
And here we go. This is
Wasn't
the
too
preview of our
complicated.
blue emissive material.
but now we need
Now
to add
save
in the
this.
material.
And I do the same for a second material instance, and I will call this E-red. Now when you go with this approach by defining material instances, you will save a lot of performance, because the runtime when you start the game will instantiate this material one time, and the instances that we are now going to assign to our models are just used to parameterize the base material which is already instantiated.
Okay.
Now let's do this. Let's assign these material instances to the models, to the objects we dragged to the scene. The blue material here directly in the scene view to this cube, and you can see how nicely this is reflected by the material of this wall here in the background, and the red
Okay,
one
so
here
that's going to do
to
that,
the
but
sphere.
that'll take off the...
Now this is glowing really nice.
let's see. Let's see what that does to my... Okay. There we go. That's a little too bright, I think. So let's take it down to 20. Let's try 10. What did I just do? Okay, so it does take that off. So we need to go into the blueprints and somehow add that in. How do we add that in? How do we add texture to... not sure what I want to ask it. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Alright. Alright, can we go... Can we add that in? Okay, let's save that. I figured something out. Let it process. But it's still not showing the texture. I wonder. Okay, so I'm not doing something right yet. Oops. Give it a second. Oh, wouldn't let me do that. It would a minute ago. So it bumps it off. Alright, let's try that. Nope. Okay, so I can't tie two in. There's some way to... Alright, so this goes to emission. I would think this will go to... Okay. Oh. Okay, it shows up there. Maybe I just need to make a new instance. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep monkeying around with this. Hi, Marceline. What you doing, kitty? You watching me getting frustrated? Okay. So it shows up there good. Create a material instance. Okay. Alright. Now, let's go color. Okay. And then emissions. We'll take up to... Whoa! That gets bright quick, don't it? Alright. Let's go 1. 0.5. 0.2. So that doesn't... I wonder if I just cancel. Let's turn off color. Let's go 20. Is there a way to add? Alright, so that just for color. Okay, so I think I'm close, but I need to do it with the texture, not the color. Alright. So, do we want... But I can't add it into this line, can I? Need to add something here to make it... No, that's not it. Okay. I can't tie it into this. Okay. I think I've got a kind of basic understanding of what I need to do. I think I need to research how not make the object glow, but the material glow. Because I can make the object glow, but without the material on it, it's not going to work. So I'm going to have to do a lot more research tonight. So I'm probably... Let's see how long I've been on here. Feels like forever. Been on for quite a while. No, that's not it. YouTube. That's where I need. Where is it? Oh, well. I've been on a while. I know I have. So I'm going to call it a night as far as the live. Because then I can do all my stupid stuff and figure it out. But I need to go take a break, hit the restroom, smoke, all that good stuff. So you all have an awesome night. Create something awesome, and I will see you.